Right, this is the start of part 2 of putting fogs onto a Honda CRX Del Sol Sur. Got the fogs here. They've had a going over with some hammerite with anti-rust in it. Should help them last a bit longer. They've also been lubed up to make them come open nicely, hopefully. As I showed you, this one here has got a bolt sheared off, but it's neither here or there really. And I'm going to be replacing the bulbs because one of them's blown with these shiny yellow H3 12 volt 55 watt. Hopefully they're going to come out a bit yellow. It's what I'd quite like from a fog light after driving with yellow fogs. They seem to give a better light, obviously due to the wavelength of the light. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, undo the screws on the bottom here, and then I'll stop and show you whereabouts we're at. Right, one thing I've found is once the bottom is loose, there's not really enough space to get the bottom off. So what I'm going to do is this screw here is the one for tilting the light backwards and forwards. I'm going to tilt the light forwards, hopefully giving me some more space. Right, so once inside, we pull back the rubber cover that covers to about here. Pull out, oh, probably missed that. Pull that out from there, which will be harder. This needs crimping up. The terminal grip's not great. Then need to push down, pull towards you. Up it comes, releasing the bulb. Okay, so I've already put the new one in on this side because this was the one that the bulb was blown. So push that back in, plug this in. I'm going to tighten the terminal grippers up with a pair of pliers in a second. Obviously two-hand job, so I'll do that off camera. Then put this in, put it down, and then I'll give you a comparison of what the two lights look like side by side, and then I'll go ahead and do the other one and show you the finished product. Right, I did also pick up some of these Osram, if it's going to focus, there we go, fog light bulbs. So obviously there's a half moon and a sort of squared off cutout in these, so they will only fit in the fog lamps one way. Right, well, they're not quite as yellow as I'd hoped they'd be, but there's a distinct difference, I think, in the colour. So that's where they're going to be and how I'm going to have them plugged in. Okay, there we go. This one over here. The main difference is what you can see on the ground, the colour in front. Okay. Also, what I didn't show you last time is how I ended up routing the wire. So I just turn this light back on behind me. The wire I've got coming along here, along the front, over here, obviously down to the left one, up behind the lights, through here, and up to where we finished last time. Just realised I never actually showed you how to connect the fog lights onto the front here. Now, on mine, there's this little hole here. I'm just taking it from nice far out so you can hopefully see. So this bracket on the top of the light unit, it's got a little L shape on it, so it butts up against this edge, holds it there, and it's just your little M6 bolt through there to hold it on. And then the bottom, I think it's 2 or 3 of these little holes here, there's a little soft tapping screw that comes in from the back into the back of the bumper. Okay, now I think that is the actual full conclusion. So yeah, just thought I'd better add that on. Obviously I can't remember if I told you last time, but on mine this side, actually missing the hole, or the hole's there but there's no thread there, so I'm going to be using a washer, a nut and a bolt just to clamp it on. Okay, so I'm going to due to the yellow ones being a bit disappointingly not yellow, these regular white ones, just to see if I think that looks better than that sort of poor attempt at yellow. And if so, I'll put a pair of these in instead and just keep the yellow ones for another time. It's no biggie really. I mean, they were cheap enough. I mean, these particular ones, they are, as I say, Osram ones, all legit and everything, but they came off the production line wrong, so I got them in the wrong boxes for a fraction of the price. I think I paid a £5 for 10 bulbs, so absolute bargain really. My next video, I'm going to be wiring in these UK, what would have been high beam lights, obviously fitted with H4 bulbs, to be HIDs with both high and low functionality, which will be my aim, hopefully by the end of today as well. I will be getting the front bumper on, and I'll probably show you both at the same time with the front bumper on. So for now, it's the end of this video. I hope it's been useful. Please think about subscribing. I'll be doing a lot more on my little Honda here, step by step, hopefully things that have been talked about and had how-tos done on, but never actually had a video made, and just little bits and pieces like that. So thanks for watching.